I was like, well, this is it. What's up, guys? My name is Littleleafers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So last week, I told you guys about the crazy dreams I had. And I said that things got worse. And oh boy, they did get worse. So we're just gonna rock right into this one. So I've never had any dreams like this before. Like, things got real freaking weird. So first off, let me say I've never had a dream where I'm like inside of another dream, like the whole like Inception type stuff. So this was the first time I've ever had that dream, like those types of dreams before. I feel like almost every single part, like I'm gonna tell you, like after it, I like woke up in my room, in my hotel room, but it wasn't my hotel room. I could feel it, it wasn't. But anyways, enough of my, mumbling. Let me get into this, okay? First dreams first. I am laying in my bed. So there's two rooms, and I had to share with one of my friends, Pablo. So me and him are in the same bed. So in this dream, I'm in my bed, and the door busts open, and a bunch of samurai come in, waving their swords, and I'm like instantly paralyzed. I can't fucking move whatsoever, and they walk over to me, ready to freaking just like start stabbing me and cutting me into pieces. And I look over at Pablo, and he's like invisible is the best way. He's just invisible. Like, you could see a form in the blanket, like someone's still there, and I could see like the bed moving, but he was just like gone. So I guess since they couldn't see him, they just looked at me, ready to go. The swords were raised, and I was like, well, this is it. And then go to sleep in the dream, wake up, I'm in the room. I'm like, what the? Like, I didn't even, okay, I guess everything's good. I'll just go back to sleep. This isn't me talking, this is the dream me talking. Like, oh, everything's good, I'll just go back to sleep. And I'm like, wait, what? Am I still in the dream? Okay, we're moving on to the next one. Next thing I know, I'm in this like dark place. Like, everywhere's dark. I can see like me. Like, there's enough light for me to see me. But everywhere else is just straight dark. Like, I am in shadows. And out of nowhere, there's like this squid. It's like the size of my head. So it's just like the squid, it looks like it's dying almost, and it has like 3 masks on it. Like, one's happy, one's sad, one's super angry. And it's floating by, and it's talking to me mentally. And it's referring to itself as it. So it's like, it waits for you. It waits to devour your soul. It will get your body. And I'm just like, oh, shut the fuck up. And then I wake up, and I am back in the room again. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm back in the room. So, it's kind of like, it was like a movie at this point. So I pan over, everything's Gucci. For whatever reason, I pan over again, and there's some girl in the corner, and she looks like Grudge. But I think, I never seen the Ring movies. Or, is it the Ring or the Grudge? You know, like the girl from the Ring. And I think those girls in the movies are Asian, but this one was clearly white, based on her facial structure. And but she still had like the black hair, like black oozing hair, like white dress, white face. And she's just over there, and she looks up at me, and she has skin over her eyes, and I'm like, okay. And then she just rips the skin off over her eyes, and then she has like 2 giant eye sockets, empty eye sockets, and there's just this black stuff that comes like pouring out, and it's like pouring out like water, but it looks like ooze. It was freaking disgusting. So I freaked the fuck out, and I go back to sleep in the dream again. This is all in the dreams, okay? The next thing I know, I am in a car driving to this place that apparently is my bar. So I go into this bar, people are drinking, having fun. No, actually, I don't even walk in. I'm suddenly in the bar. There's already people around me. I teleported. And there's people, drinking and having fun. And apparently I co-own this bar. And the other person that owns this bar with me is, I can't, Juicy Smollett. I don't think I said his name right. He's from Empire. He's the R&B one. I had to look it up. His name's Jamal in the show Empire. So he comes over, and he's just like, this is great. This is fucking fantastic. And he's like spazzing out, and I'm like, what the, like, everyone's like, oh, like, I thought we'd, the bar's doing pretty great. Like, what's the issue? And I thought the bar was doing great, because in the room we were in, there's a ton of people. So I look out around the corner, and there's like a room over here, and then I look around that corner, and there's like this giant room. There's like, I think it's like spaced into 2 extra rooms. The whole space over there is just completely empty. There's like 1 or 2 people in each one. So this place is empty. We're failing right now. And he's just spazzing out. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So I get in the car and I start heading home. Or, not home, I don't even know where I was going. I was just leaving. And I remember passing this place. I think it was another bar. But like all the bartenders were dressed like it was Halloween. So they're all dressed up as like killer clowns and like Freddy Krueger and weird shit like that. I don't know. So I wake up in the hotel room again. And I wake up and out of nowhere this girl pops up. And she's white, she has blonde hair. Her eyes though, and her mouth are like galaxy. I figured that wouldn't make sense. So imagine this in someone's eyes and into their mouth. But not only was it was like that, but there was like light beaming out of all 3 of them. They're just like straight beaming out with that in the center of it. And I screamed the loudest I've ever screamed in my life in the dream. I thought I screamed in real life. Apparently I didn't, or else my, Pablo would have told me. So I screamed like the loudest I ever did in my life, and she starts laughing, and then Pablo, Dream Pablo, starts laughing too, and he's like freaking out, but it's all good. She's like, it's just a prank, but her eyes are still like galaxy glowing and shit. I'm like, haha, like no, fuck you. So I go back to sleep. Now, at this point, I am suddenly on a mission. I run into this room. Apparently I'm supposed to like either set up, I don't really remember. I think I'm supposed to like set up explosives, and I set up the explosives, but something goes wrong and they instantly explode on me. Now I feel no pain in this dream, but my skin is gone like pretty much everywhere. I probably had like 3rd-degree burns. Honestly, I'd be lucky to be alive. But yeah, I was just like, oh, like, okay, I just got exploded on. That sounds sexual. Yeah, I just got burnt. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but it looks like the mission is a fail. So, nice work, guys. And then I go back to sleep, and I don't know if I was back in the hotel again. But at this point, I'm in the final stage of the dream. No boy, I think this is the most messed up one of them all. So I am like in this, like I want to say like a YMCA gym type of place. Like there's a bunch of different rooms, activities to do all over, and I guess I'm volunteering. So I went to go grab something. I don't remember what it was, but there's like this girl there, and I like bumped into her by accident. I like walked back into her, so my butt hit her butt, and I was like, oh, my bad. And then she goes and she bumps me, and she's like, oh, my bad, but clearly she did it on purpose. And I was like, okay. And then she runs in front of me, and she's like looking at me, okay? And she grabs my hands and she puts them on her butt. And then she, oh boy, this is hard to say. So she makes me grab her ass, and then she's like, yeah, but you want that ass, don't you, daddy? And I was just like, what? So I think the most messed up part about that was this girl, something about my dream sentences were saying like this girl's underage. She's like 16, 17. So clearly I'm like, this is no bueno, all right? Wake up, or I can't even. Real me doesn't consent. I didn't want that. No, I'm not your father. You don't have to call me that. I don't know you. Come back when you're 18. But yeah, so she does that, and then she like leaves off to go do what she's doing. So Dream Me is like, I don't know, hysterically laughing, because it's just like, ha ha ha, like that was like almost kind of hot, but also like, haha, she's clearly underage. That's not okay. So I find the dream version of Roberto and Pablo, and I tell them this exact story that I'm telling you right now, and they're like, whoa, that's pretty fucked up, dude. You just stay away from her. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, I didn't ask her to do it. She just happened to do it. So yeah, I didn't see that girl again in a dream. Last thing I remember was I like turned and I looked out the window and it was raining and lightning was striking, but it was like, I don't know. So usually, let's say you see like 1 or 2 little streaks. It was like 20 streaks all at once. It was like this whole like a tree or something, just like exploded in the air. Words. So yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know what any of that means. Maybe those connected with you, or you just want to comment on any of those. Let me know in the comments down below. Like this video if you like my crazy dreams. Subscribe to my channel to hear more of those dreams, because I definitely will have more. Until next time, peace!